So, you want to watch the game, do ya? You want the Mississippi Thundercats to win. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret on how the Illuminati designed sports to suck the life out of you. I used to love sports. I live in Toronto and hockey's pretty huge over here. And from my late teen years onward, I would watch every single Maple Leafs game there was. Then we got a basketball team, I'd watch all their games. Pretty much every single night there was a 3-hour game to watch. I want to put into perspective how much time you can waste watching just one sports team. And this number gets scary when you factor in other teams. This number can easily double or triple. Pick a sport. Let's say you like basketball. There's 82 games in a season. Each game's 2.5 to 3 hours long. The scary thing is a basketball game is only 48 minutes long. So of that 3 hours it takes you to watch that game, over 70% of that is either commercials or just filler talk. So you're spending roughly 225.5 hours watching TV for the whole season. And over 70% of that is commercials and announcers trying to keep your attention. Now, if your team makes it to the playoffs, you have even more to watch. So you got another 60 hours for a successful playoff run. So for the whole season plus the playoffs, you're spending 286 hours a year sitting on your ass, not working towards any goals or accomplishing anything of any kind. And that's if you just watch your team. Once you get into sports, not only do you watch your own team, but you end up watching your other favorite teams as well. Maybe your team sucks and you like to watch the best team in the league, or there's certain players you like to follow and you watch them play. That number just doubled to 572 hours. So it's easy to drop 600 hours a year watching just two sports. It's an insane amount of time wasted, and entire days are lost in a haze just watching other athletes fulfill their dreams and make millions of dollars while you're scratching your sweaty ass and microwaving your dinner for you and your cat. And then you factor in watching all the highlights and post-game analysis. There's an extra 30 minutes to an hour each day. So we're talking at minimum 335 to 396 hours a year just to watch one team play every game and to watch the highlights of all the other teams. Double or triple that if you follow more than one sport. Just for comparison, you can get a bachelor's degree in 120 semester hours. You could become a registered holistic nutritionist in 632 hours. There's a million better things you could be doing with that time. And one way this can make you really unhealthy, and I truly believe these sports were designed by the Illuminati or something to keep you sick and hopeless. All these games end up going past 11 p.m. So you're kept up till 11 or 12 each night. Not only are you losing sleep now, but you're losing the most beneficial hours of sleep, which are from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So in my opinion, this is how watching sports literally sucks the life right out of you. Now let me say this, some people get a lot of joy and excitement out of watching sports. I'm not here to tell you to stop watching your favorite team. I love watching UFC still. I've always enjoyed martial arts, and I'd love to become a black belt in a martial art one day. So watching UFC gives me inspiration. It shows me the various styles that I might want to learn. I used to take karate as a kid, and after recently getting into watching UFC, I started trying out various martial art courses to see which one I enjoyed the most. I tried a few different styles of karate, a couple different Muay Thai classes. I want to look into judo and taekwondo as well, so if watching UFC inspires me to become a black belt in taekwondo, then it wasn't a waste of time. If you're an aspiring hockey player, watching your favorite team play can inspire you. You see your favorite player pulling off some crazy move and it makes you want to try it the next day when you're out playing with your friends. So in that sense, watching sports is great motivation. It's always good to watch people who are masters at what you're trying to become. But if you're just watching other people live their life's dream while you're getting zero inspiration from it, how is that helpful? And this could be said for any TV show really. If it inspires you to become a great actor or actress, then great. But if you're just watching hours of mindless TV to avoid dealing with your life, then that becomes a problem. We all need some escape here and there. It's good to watch a movie, kill a couple hours, but you just don't want to escape your life entirely. It's important to work towards something you enjoy doing. No one's gonna look back on their life in 50 years and say, man, remember that football game in 1972? That sure was great. Or remember that Seinfeld episode, you know the one, right before my wife left me because I was watching so much TV. Yeah, that was a good episode. Don't be that person. Live your life. Don't make a habit of watching other people live theirs. I love watching movies, don't get me wrong, but there's a limit to what's beneficial. So that's it, just a little heads up because basketball and hockey season have started and I know people are just getting into it, but reconsider how much time you want to invest in watching sports. Thanks for watching, my friend. Subscribe for more videos, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and give me a thumbs down if you're watching sports right now. It's all good, man. Turn the TV off and pick up a book. Alright, take care.